Emergency! I need immediate assistance! A camel is being crushed by a colossal python! My GPS coordinates are... Yes, it's me. I need immediate extraction. My camel is being crushed by a colossal python.
And the calf?
The calf is right here. Okay, I see it. What are the coordinates for extraction? We have to go. Alpha team, maintain positions.
Beta, advance with caution.
Target is confirmed.
Make sure that bar is secure. We don't want any accidents out here.
back in 24 hours.
Thank you, Truly. We'll follow your instructions carefully.